puck drop. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Quick feed to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Slides by the check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Stevenson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Islanders play it along the wing. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
New York's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. That makes the save. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. There's a shot, and he lays out to block that one. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Off target. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Nice poke check. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tosses it on to Lee. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Moves the puck. Slides it across. The Kraken have it on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cizikas.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
McCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time stop. Pass across to McCann. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Puts it just wide of the net. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. McCann's got it along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck ahead to Alexiak. Sends the pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Holmstrom. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. What a stop with the paddle by Sorokin! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Off the one-timer. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Evans moves it ahead. Takes the feed from the left side. Dishes it off. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it over with pace to Evans. And a strong effort on that play. Puck moved over to Holmstrom. Loses the coverage there. Larson's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Schwartz. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Makes it look easy with the stop. Seattle's got it near the point. With possession along the wall. Schwartz moves the puck to the corner. Comes up with the stop. New York's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. There's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Islanders played along the boards. Battle along the wall. Picked up, but trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip. Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up. The Islanders have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to McCann. And he comes up with it. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Cizikas. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Cizikas plays the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. New York's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides the puck to right. Oh, look at this chance. Great read with the stick. New York's looking to break out. Over the line they come. Scooped up along the wall by Horvath. Stones him with the blocker. One-time shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. Shot! Turned aside by Decord. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. And then he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Pellick. Off the horrible play on! It was that close!
The Islanders recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Now over to Barzal. Puck scooped up by Horvat. New York's got it in their own zone. The Islanders take it across the line. Centering feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Great read with the stick. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Gets the puck over to Holmstrom. Here's an odd man rush. On the attack along the boards. Holmstrom's got it deep in the offensive end. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Into the offensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the call is. The Kraken have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mayfield. Quick feed to Pajot. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a great save by Decord. Evans works the puck in his own zone.
The Islanders have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Backhander in front. Great stop by Sorokin. Takes it to the front. Oh, they do it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's poked away by Montour. Quick pass across to Hayden. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. The Islanders move it in. Picked off by Decord. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves it to Beniers. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves it over to Lee. And they send it right back to him. Kulak's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Romanov. Great read by Cartier. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. Seattle's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Barzal's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Dobson. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck exits the zone. Passes it to Dunn. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looks to pass it to Eberle. Quick pass to Stevenson. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Fires it on net. And it's off the iron.
New York's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Dunn's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stopped with ease. Directed over to Holmstrom. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Evans is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. What a performance between the groups tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control. post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New York's got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it quickly over to Dobson. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Holmstrom. And that's broken up. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Puck sent over to Sissons. Nashville's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Sissons is on the attack. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Sissons. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Now he slides it up to Romanov. Poked away in the neutral zone by Osterley. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Islanders going to work on offense. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Denies them in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cizikas wins possession off the draw. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here comes the official's decision. The Predators will serve 2 for slashing. The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Well, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Nashville's on the attack. Ledo's got the puck near the back end. Tries to the crease. And that one's turned away. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is, and in that low slot, and makes the save.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now. Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
And he takes the feed. Things start to get a little physical out there. Takes it over. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Takes himself free. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barron. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Answered the call on that play.
This is an incredible push post-to-post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponent.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Lights the lamp with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Nashville's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Forsberg. Poked away at center by Mayfield. Takes the shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Bolton stick handling in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gets in front of the shot. The Islanders will play it in their own end. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. Taken by Smith. Quick shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Barzal. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Drains the zone. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over. And he's got the answer for that one. Sissons looks around. Quick pass to Verona. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Handles that one. New York's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Grabbed along the board by Blankenberg. Puck grabbed by Osterley. The Predators moving ahead. From the open ice, they gain the line. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Headman pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Whiffs on that. The Predators look to start the transition game. McCarron's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Martin's got it against the boards. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Marchessault. Feeds it over on the rush. And they continue to apply pressure here. One-timer. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nearing the point. Great reach with the poke check by Horvat. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Works the pitch to Forsberg. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. Scores! Matthew Barzal! The Islanders have tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. Keeps a hold of the puck. McCarron's going to play it against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. New York's got possession of the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bunting's been flagged for cross-checking. New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
O'Reilly's gained the line and on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Thompson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Horvat's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Lopez got the puck. Back to the blue line. The Predators' power play expires. They now go to work for a short 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Here's a short pass to Horvat. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And it's a quick pass to Horvat. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, what a save! Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Predators win the draw. Shea's got it along the wing. Grayson rips it. Blocked in front. Slides the puck across to Declare. Moves it quickly over to Infall. The Islanders played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Lee. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Chance in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Nashville's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And now it's over to Forsberg, and that's picked up by Peugeot.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Feeds it over to Forsberg. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Knocked away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Predators carried along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Barzal. And the puck departs the zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Pokes it away in his own end. Barron's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Oh, what a great save by Saros. Moves it on over to Stamkos.
Nashville's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Horvat's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Battle along the wall. The Predators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Takes it to the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to get it over to Pajot. Moves it to Pellet. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picks off the feed. Gains, hits a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Evangelista. And that's knocked away by Engvall. Comes up with a blocker save. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Predators have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Everly. And now it's to McCann. And that's intercepted. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. The Predators will play it against the boards. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. And that's deflected. Slides it over to Bunting. The Predators carry it along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Now a quick pass to Dunn. Feeds the puck over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Schwartz setting up against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Blankenberg. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Nashville's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nashville's got it across the line. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. The Predators have it behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it to Alexiak. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. And he makes the save with ease. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Yossi. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Right off the side of the net. Smith's got it along the boards. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Cuts into the paint. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Keeps possession. Taken by Isimo. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Receives the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tees it off. And puts it just off course. Cartier's caught up with the hook and the official saw it. And he shuts the door on that. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
McCann's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Burakovsky's got the puck along the wing. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Handles the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Into the attacking end. Here's a short pass to Beniers. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Taken along the wall by Kakko. Excellent stick work on the play. attack, great pressure by Beniers. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Easymont's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Unable to reach that one. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this brings up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
From the right side and up the middle. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck grab by Smith. He scores! The Predators have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, close save by the corn. And now it's Kraken. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nashville's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Makes a move in front. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates.
He scores! The Predators are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Along the half wall with the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, what a stop! Knocks the puck loose. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to McCann. Here's the pass. Wide to the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Quick feed to Yossi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Montour. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Takes it into the slot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
Puck scooped up by Larson. Passes over to Beniers. Slides it across.
Saros is getting a lot of offensive support, but he has been the staple on the back end for his team. I mean, he's had a high volume of shots. He's got a huge save percentage right now. They're going to want to make sure that they don't give up much more in their defensive zone.
And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. And he passes it up ahead to Kako. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Great defensive effort with the strip. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Beniers.
Seattle's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Puts it on there. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Predators played along the boards. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. 42 seconds to go. Turn that one aside. The Hornets got the puck in his own zone. Quick blast. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Predators have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. In close. Oh, what a stop by Steska. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Bunting's getting called for tripping on the play. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Nashville's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, a clutch save! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's it up. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And they've got it in their own end now. He got all of that one. Puck picked up by Beniers. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out. From point blank. Nashville's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Forsberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Burakovsky scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Quick pass to right. Quick feed to Torvinen. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Torvinen. Slides by the check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to right. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Centering to the middle. Another pass. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. And that's off a stick. A chance right in front. Denies him. Centering pass. Only comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Slides the puck to Stevenson. The Predators have it from their own end. They've got numbers. Stamkos is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Loses his balance on the play. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, Kratos save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Quick feed to Blankenberg. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Broken up in the neutral zone by Schwartz. Slides the puck across to Evans. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Kurtzier. Takes the puck at the point. And he had the answer on that one. Taken by Lozad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sissons. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Lozon's got it in the corner. Driving right to the front. Can't get it to go. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Tosses it to Everly. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Feeds it on over to McCarron. With the backhander. Denies him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lane.
will drop the puck here at center. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to McCann. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. What pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it. And that's intercepted by the D. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Done stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Palmieri. Quick feed to Pull-Up. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tolman is lugging the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Nice feed from the boards. Shot. Scores! Seattle's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Tries to get the puck to Burakovsky. Seattle's in now. Moves it to Alexiak. Slides the puck across to Mahura. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Hayden. Moves around on the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Off his stick. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends it over to Eberle. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Evans. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it on over to McCann. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Larson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Palmieri. And a great save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Beniers moves the puck to the corner. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed. McCann's moving it ahead. They've got numbers here. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Dobson. Here comes the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Seattle's won the draw. Stops him with a glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Halleck's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Pull-Up. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Cizikas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that.
And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Stevenson's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Kratos got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. New York's got a little time left on this penalty to kill off, and they win the draw here to start the frame. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kraken have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Evans. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Islanders gain the zone. Sends it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Poked away by Dobson. Evans is on the attack. Makes it look easy with a pad. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wicked slap shot. Seattle's got the puck shorthanded.
Everly's almost out of the box.
Seattle's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And he slides it quickly to Pajot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick feed to Romanov. Played big in the moment there. Tries to get the puck over to Schwartz. Here they come on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Booming shot! And that banks off a stick. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Feeds it over. Puck grab by McCann. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Islanders have it now. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? by Decord. Horvat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Stevenson. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Dunn. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Tobin. Skates in behind the cage. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Tolbin's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pullock. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Decord. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's off a stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop.
Decord's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves the puck across to Larson. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Poked away in the defensive end. Gets it over to Fasching. And sends it just out of reach. Seattle's looking to break out. Slides it across to SMO. New York's got the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Everly. And nearing the final minute of the second. Quick feed to Fasching. And here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Sorokin. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. New York's won the draw. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Mahura. Quick shot, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's got a 1-goal lead and loses possession after a solid hit. The Islanders have it from the corner. Pass back to the point. That's a textbook save by Decord. Came up with the save on that play. Moves into the offensive zone. To his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Dunn. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Sorokin. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Burakovsky. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Quick pass to Montour. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin. Lee's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. McCann's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes a moment behind the net. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to McCann.
Pajot's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 game. The Islanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Hayden's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Evans. And now he tries to get it across to SNO. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. With some open space at center. Up along the wing. Knocked off the puck. The Islanders are on the attack. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed at the point. That's blocked. Angles it over to Eberle. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. From the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. New York's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck over to Duclair. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the puck behind the net. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick feed to Beniers. And it's a quick pass to Kakko. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it to Duclair. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks up the puck. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
To the front. Kulak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Stevenson's won the faceoff. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Pass to Stevenson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And there's a hit with a little violence. Big-time defensive play.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Barron. Bunting's got it into offensive territory. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. On the backhand. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Predators looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. New York's got it along the wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Nashville's early in this one a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Big time stop there. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Moves the puck to Smith. Avoids the poke check.
Marchessault is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Sissons looks around. Loses the coverage there. Lets the wrister go. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Can't maintain possession. Moving into the attacking zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. O'Reilly's got it against the boards. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where.
Scores! It's Ryan O'Reilly. The Predators look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Nashville's got the puck in the corner. From the point, they take control of it. The Islanders gain possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Let's see what the officials are calling. Fashions off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Horvat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Predators take possession off the face-off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes the puck at the point. Stamkos from the back end. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Pellet's got it along the boards. Pokes the puck away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Predators have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Nashville's won the draw. Pushes it across to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves with the puck to the corner. He got all of that one. The Predators have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. O'Reilly's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop here. Quick shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off.
He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's
scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And they win that draw at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Predators look to start the transition game. Moves it to Smith. Drives to the sweet spot. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and he's taken down. Barzal's got the puck, and here he comes. Winding down the and he scores on the penalty shot.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves by the check. Quick pass to Pulock. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in morning. The Predators have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck.
Nashville's wrapped up tonight. Nashville's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Puck picked up by Barron. Can't maintain possession after that hit. New York's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Holmstrom. Oh, and he whiffs. Saros going to slow things down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, things happen in and around the net. When you have a lead and you haven't been busy, you hold on. You don't want any mental lapses.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Taken by Shea. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he makes the save. Puck grab by Shea. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the front. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Lee's won it off the face-off. And he gives it over to Pellick. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Sorokin! Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over to Engvall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck over. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Nashville's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Pajot's won the draw at center. Mayfield's got the puck along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Pajot. And that's knocked away. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone from the right side. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Sacrifices the body. Palmieri's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Shot right in front! Holmstrom's going to play into the corner. Now a quick pass to Pulock. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Sends it quickly to Evangelista. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Evangelista. The Predators carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Drives to the paint. There's another consecutive save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the
Look at this, 2-on-1. New York's got the puck against the wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the late goings of the period, 5-3 is where we sit. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck scooped up by Barron. Sends it over to Pellick. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Nashville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Smith. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Can't connect. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shin.
The Predators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Marchessault's got it along the wing. A chance in front! And that's blocked from someone in front. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides the pass over to Shea. Here's a chance. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it diagonally to Duclair. All alone! Oh, absolutely! absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Puck picked up by Lee. Takes the feed. Engvall's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Horvat. Takes that pass back at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Predators move it in. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it in front. Misses wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And there's the save.
Saros hasn't looked himself tonight in the net. I mean, he just looks tired. His body language is saying it all.
He scores! Since someone's picked up with a second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Cuts into the paint. Stows him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pulloff. Taken by Barron. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here comes the call. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call. The Predators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Quick pass to Thompson. Moves inside. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And that skips out of the offensive end. Comes out to play the puck. Mayfield's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Trying to turn on the Jets here. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Engvall standing up, ready to go. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Predators have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Nice defensive robbery on that. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Islanders win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Horvat's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Predators take possession off the face-off. Gains the zone from the right. He's him up!
executed. Oh, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back of the net.
Kratos won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the run, but still hangs on. Great save by Sorokin. As the final seconds tick off the clock, scores! The Predators lead it late in this third period. The Islanders take control of the faceoff. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics, I'll tell you, they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do.
The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that one's picked off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Right in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender... That's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Beniers wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves into the slot. Stops that one. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Backhander in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Smith's got it to the side. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Kratos picking up steam. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Smith. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Evans. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed down low. Answered the call there. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Saros makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Stevenson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Predators now lead by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Seattle's got the puck now. Denies him in close. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Takes it from the right side. Huge steal in his own end. McCarron's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to SMO. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slides it back to the blue line. With the stop. The Predators, they got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Quick pass over to Kirksier. Across the line from center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's turned aside by Saros. He got all of that hit. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puts one on net, and that's blocked away. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Coming in front with a shot. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. That was a blistering shot. You can hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
Seattle's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Schwartz. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Nashville's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Turned aside with a glove by McCord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From behind the net. Puck grabbed by Yossi. Feeds it over. Big time blocker stopped by McCord.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Here's a shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Nashville's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Predators win the draw on their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Larson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Avoids the poke kick. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Quick stop. Big save. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Quick feed to Kako. Handles the puck. With authority. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Seattle's got it along the wall. And he loses control here. Slides it quickly to Stamkos. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Puck scooped up by Osterley. And he takes the feed. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Dunn's gaining momentum. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Osterley's taking it from his own end. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the redirect. Makes it look easy with the stop.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
From the place 99 made famous. Slides it over with pace to Verona. Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Nashville's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Stamkos has won the draw. Great save! The Kraken have possession along the boards. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Predators played along the boards.
Of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
O'Reilly's won the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds the puck across to Stevenson. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Seattle's gained possession. Dishes it to Eberle. On-man rush. Seattle's playing it from the side. Lets it fly. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Here's a stretch pass to Bunting. Hard hit frees up the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Passes the puck over to Kako. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Into the offensive zone. Marchessault's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Esimo. Handles the pass. And he keeps possession. Play is called for offside. Paneer slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that draw at center. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. From the point, gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, pokes it away, gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, a slick stop by Nicole. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nashville's got it along the wall.
Evans. Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides it across to Bunting. The Predators played along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. Here's a chance in front! Off the pipe! Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Seattle's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Predators get a hold of the draw. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Osterley's got it in the corner. Cutting to the front of the net. The Kraken have it in their own zone. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to McCann. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Quick pass to Burakovsky. Seattle's on the attack. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. McCarron's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pushes it across to Yossi. The Predators take it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck picked up by Yossi. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. The Predators take it across the blue line. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Beniers takes the puck. Quick feed to Kako. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Taken by Kako. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Cutting to the slot. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And a solid save on the play there. Nearing the final minute of the third. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick feed to Kako. The Predators gain control of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Here they come. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Puck grabbed by Yossi. Moves it over to Lozon. Takes a shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Nashville's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.